Picked up by Pulver. Pulver tries to center, and Batten is able to kick it away. Tied up on the kickboards on the end wall. DeYoung pushes it around over onto the near side at the hash marks. Pike picks it up and battles with Fitzgerald. Picks it up at the goal line. Sending ahead up through the neutral zone. Jonathan Gustafson passes ahead. Down in high slot. Shot by Payne. Loose puck picked up by Grollam. And poked away, but Durgan picks it back up. Centering pass in front of Sheppard, and Heekins with the shot that got swept sideways over under the far wall. Wings still with control. High slot, loose puck. Well, top of the circle, the shot was faked. Now the Wings stealing it away. Bossert skates, trying to work around Wallace. Drop pass for Leitner. Leitner fires, and Sheppard makes the save. 3 seconds ticking away. Going back around behind Sheppard, and will play it off the boards, kept in by Reardon. Reardon sends a bouncing puck in on Sheppard. Played over onto the far wall at the hash marks. Battling, and I believe Tieran, as we've got a couple of bodies down, Pulver down to his knees as the board battle continues. Reardon fires from the blue line, gloved out of the air by Sheppard. Just underway, plays it ahead for Bossert. Bossert then out to the point to Reardon. Reardon able to maintain, sent back down into the corner. Now over in the low slot, shot save made by Sheppard. Seamers comes in through the neutral zone. Raver leans in, takes a shot on Sheppard, and goes over onto the opposite corner. And again, Raver through the low slot, has it swept away. 0-0, Wings with the man advantage for the next two. Controlled by the Wings. Okeson sending down low. Fitzgerald tried to chip one. Bouncing puck onto the far wall. Drop back down around for Pulver, then to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald fires, and a save made by Sheppard. Omey now, Payne passes for Seamers along the far wall. Shot, rebound in the low slot, bouncing puck picked up by Seamers. Seamers fires again, and scores! Landed through the air, and into the Wings' end. Okeson plays it off the wall into the neutral zone. And now the Wings with a rush, 3-on-2. Here's Raver. Raver fires, and a save made for Payne. Payne off the boards through the neutral zone. Skating in is Jackson Grollam. Grollam fires, and a blocker save made by Sheppard. Rebound up in the air, still bouncing and now covered up by Sheppard. One back for Demmel, but Pulver just absolutely laid out Demmel. Turning and sending over onto the far boards, kept in by Seamers at the point. Now Pulver, centering pass. Now over onto the near side. Durgan was trying to get it out to Okeson, but another goal scored there. He can just. Omey, he'll stick it aside, and Cook plays it up through the neutral zone. Pulver down into the Bobcat end. We'll drop it off for DeYoung. DeYoung fires, bouncing puck, and a diving Sheppard covers it. Gustafson. Gustafson near side, plays it up for Pulver. Pulver through the neutral zone. Gaining the line, dumping it off. Bouncing puck is going to be gloved. Top pass broken up by Fitzgerald. Now the other way. Pulver skating. He sends one in on Sheppard. It's gloved out of the air. Top of the circle. Rolled by the Wings. Out to the point. Seamers. Seamers fires off the end boards. Bouncing over onto the far side and kept in. Played out of the air by Seamers. Sent back down into the corner. Latterby taken away by the Wings. Seamers gives for Payne. Gavin Payne leaning in. And Sheppard diving to cover it up. Sheppard comes out of the crease, plays it over onto the near side. Seamers with control, plays it off the wall, bouncing on the side, and Hunter Sheppard will cover it up. Off the boards, out into the neutral zone. Wings have to reset. Seamers dumps it out, takes a shot in on Sheppard, stick to side. Bossert picks up a loose puck. Up and around over for Durgan. Back behind Sheppard. In front is Raver. Shot, blocker save, Sheppard, bouncing puck. Tieran tries to sweep it aside and will. Pike.
Controls for Aberdeen. On ahead, here comes Pulver to the Bobcat line. Pulver, long shot, saved away by Sheppard. Rebound, cleaned up by Demmel, and backhanded to the far wall, finding Flateby. Flateby linesman. Face off, won by Aberdeen. It'll come to the near side. A long shot deflected wide off of the attempt by Seamers. Hurt, trying to spin loose of a forward to the near corner. Bossert there. Back pass to the front. Blocked off by the Bobcat defense. But a quick shot off of a lost puck by Sylvester. Ends up going wide off the stick of Bossert. Pike will look. Now back to Heekins. Looking for a bad angle. Shot blocked down by the Bobcat defense. And Tyrone ejects it to the wall. Heekins there. Out top Okeson. Had it. Lost it. Sent to the front. Raver to Heekins. Shot and saved by Sheppard. Hacked down. And coming back the other way, Fitzgerald. Kevin Fitzgerald, who had the overtime winner on Wednesday for Aberdeen. Across the goal line. Bad angle shot shrugged off by Sheppard. Rebound. Punched away from Pulver. And front slapped away by the Bobcat defense. Wristed up the wall. Not out. Held by Okeson. In behind but could not hit. DeYoung. DeYoung steps to the goal. Then over the cage. Noel near side. Backhanded in behind for Rue. Rue to the front, found Graham. Shot. Cuffed him. And Sheppard will hop on for the near boards. Picks up aid. Twisted along. Cook intercepts for the wings. Right back out to center. Found Hammer. Hammer trying to get the step on Demmel. Jammed on and running over Sheppard was Hammer. But Okeson got the puck back, and Aberdeen coming ahead with a 5-on-3 rush into the zone. Raver found Bossert to the near side. Cook fired, saved. Sheppard. Rebound to Soto. Now the Bobcats have a chance to throw. Here's Reisinger, the Austrian, gets a little screen from Bross, gives ahead to Degler. Speaking of the Bobcat end, Degler trying to get past Nelson, fed to the front, kicked away by Sheppard. Reisinger puts it into Sheppard's pads, covered for the whistle. And a pick up Bonnet, slapped away in defense by Mettler. And an outlet pass from Reisinger. Sylvester couldn't grab it. Davison rushes the Bobcat end, stays on side. Now Reisinger, quick shot saved by Sheppard. Rebounded Tyrant. Line, gloved not out by Freilich. Puck is still alive. French tries to get it to the net, but it sails behind. Brown there for the Bobcats, pushes deeper into his own zone for Freilich. Face off, won by the Minotauro. Spoos with a long shot, fought off by Sheppard in traffic. Now Martinson trying to find Frentz, taken away by Freilich, far boards. Martinson trying to pick up Reisinger, could not do so. Soto taken off the puck. Degler there feeds it to the front, poked away from Walker. He'll recover it at the face-off dot. Quick shot, saved Sheppard. Rebound fought off by the Bobcat. Ross twisted on, saved by Sheppard. Able to get that left leg out. Brandt keeps it alive for Minot at the goal line. Jared Brandt in deep, keeps it around the stick check of Resige to Bross. Backdoor pass ahead, and Brandt will loop a backhander back into the Bobcat end. Cats get there first. Soto. Feet tied up, puck to the front. Bross twisted on, saved by Sheppard. Able to get that left leg out. Corner, it's Frentz. Frentz feeding the front, blocked away from Springman by Wallace. Those two will joust for the puck. Enjoying the party, Frentz carries in behind, tries to reverse, tapped on, saved Sheppard as he denies Martin at a night ago. Minute 10 to go in the power play for Minot. 6:05 in the first. Minot in the Bobcat end. Walker stays on side, fires the shot, save made. Rebound, Sheppard with another save. The net, giving the puck away. It is 6-on-4 time right now for the Minotauros, but they only have 5 guys on the ice. Quick shot saves Sheppard. 2 seconds left, and the man comes out of the box. Minotauros as Brandt controls at the blue line. Near side, Frentz. Frentz out to the blue line. Brandt hurt, blows a tire. Brandt fires it. Saved away by Sheppard. Rebound to Degler. Degler. Frentz can get 4 guys out there. Now Walker trying to elude Resige. Spins it to Ledoux. His shot blocked by Resige. Into the corner, now the front. Shot on, save, made Sheppard. Rebound, goal. It's chased, gives to Degler to the front. Walker had it blocked away. Back to Degler. Degler toward the front of the net, blocked off by Demmel. Still fed through, loose, and saved away by Sheppard. The Bobcats clear the rebound. To center, settling the rolling puck as he goes. Trying to stick handle to the middle of the Bobcat end. Demmel takes away. Martinson shoves Demmel. It'll come off to Walker. Walker fed to the front all alone. French fired on and saved by Sheppard. Now Demmel tries to get it out. Turns it over to Springman. Quick shot. Blocked away by Sheppard. Minot pouring on the shots right now. Springman, far side, at the blue line, over skates but recovers. Jared Brandt, the Miami of Ohio commit, over the red line, works past Flatterby. Brandt fired, blockered away by Sheppard in traffic. Now McClure, down the wall, chased by Wall, loses the biscuit. The fans try and get the Cats going with a Let's Go Bobcats chant as Minot comes back the other way. Gavin lost the puck, a long shot from McClure, easily fended off by Sheppard. Puck cleared up and out of play, hit a little fan in as the dump in will come to the back while Sheppard misjudged it, but able to kick it free to Soto. Now up the wall mismatch, couldn't grab it. Brandt's shot blocked by Soto. Nearboards mismatch. Harassed, Mose, Minotoro, Springman to middle blue. Finds Leduce, far side. Jeanson back to Leduce. Long blast, save Sheppard in traffic. Rebound to the boards. Springman plays give and go with Mose. Chase Springman deals it along, finds Gavin. Gavin carried, fired, blockered away by Sheppard. Gavin back to the puck. Down low for Mather. Resege with him. Now out top, Metler, a blast save. Sheppard, he gets run down to get baptized in the Bobcat Minot rivalry as he knocks Sheppard's helmet clean off. An insta-whistle when the goalie loses his bucket. And the Degler pulls up, stops, drop pass, blocked. It's another shot by Walker, blocked again by Soto. Now Walker, shoved by Soto, lost it to Freilich. On ahead, Aid, tips it ahead. Resege that way, picks up Berg. Berg gets past Resege. Berg into the Bobcat zone, far side. Feather to the front, blocked off. Comes to Martinson, shot, saved Sheppard. Rebound grabbed by Bakic and flung all the way down the ice. It'll be icing. Puck is loose. And Minot back in control. Frentz feeds it to Leduce. Quick shot, save Sheppard. It's through and a goal. Minot ties it with 4:35 left. This is Davison. Ahead to Mose. Into the Bobcat end. Mose, cross ice pass. Finds Bross. Fires a goal and Minot leads. Over the glove of Hunter Sheppard. Cats are going to make a change in net. Hunter Sheppard's been so hot here to start 2016, but just running out of gas here in this second period. DeSimone